Dreamless dawn, taking drugs. It's too good. Every time. Still there. Do 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 do. My dream. Left my fame and went to the sunlight. I think I'm going back to Platinum Dark Souls this year, mostly just because it seems like a pretty game to seems like a pretty game to platinum. Pretty easy game to platinum. Most of the trophies I don't have yet are just joining covenants and reinforcing weapons. Yeah. You know what? I've always wanted to go back and platinum Bloodborne. I've put so much goddamn energy and time into Bloodborne, but I've never platinumed it. I'm only missing like 2 or 3 things. But I didn't mention it. I didn't talk about it. And it kind of just fell past me, unfortunately. But I platinumed Ratchet and Clank in one run. The newest Ratchet and Clank on my first playthrough. I platinumed it. It's an easy fucking platinum. But once I got it, I was like, this is my first one. I'm like, this is cool. I don't know. I definitely got that dopamine hit. This was last year though. But I want a Platinum 7 remake, but one of the Platinums is just like, god damn it, I don't know. This requires multiple like parts of this. Like I have to go through probably like 3 or 4 chapters just to do it. It sucks. And I don't think I have to do it that many more times, but you kind of have to go. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Hope everything is good from yesterday. Everything's good, Dev. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I mentioned it a second ago, but I got a pretty good deal. Not a good deal, but I would say a potential good deal and a potential, like, it's going to save me money. A better internet package that it's going to be installed on the 1st. Less money, but it's more, like, it's fiber internet. I get 350 megabytes to about 400 megabytes. This is a gig for half the price. Like, I'm paying altogether with cable, which I'm going to cut the cord with cable too, like about $300. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Bro. Okay then. Okay, bye. What's going on, Ray? So hopefully it's better. It's going to get installed. Cutting the cord and getting new internet. So hopefully it makes the stream somewhat better. I think it just has no choice but to. I mean, I'm not on fiber at the moment. This will be us switching to fiber. I've never used fiber internet. Everybody talks about it. I looked into it for signing up. They're not going to increase my rates for a month or for a year, and I also get a $200 gift card. So I'm like, I'm going to use that to pay the bill, baby. So we'll see how it goes. If it hopefully it makes the stream better. That's why I'm even, taking it into account. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully it's just more consistency. Hopefully our bit rate's a solid line instead of my bit rate kind of goes like this. Not too crazy, but it stays relatively consistent. But hopefully we just get that solid connection. We shall see. Okay, I looked at some of the trophies. Just fucking kidding. Fuck no. The original 7, I never platinumed it either. I've played it on so many different things. I mean, I've played it on my Switch. I have the PC version, you know what I mean? But I originally did buy the PS4 version, never platinumed it. But that does require maybe not multiple play. Yeah, it does. It requires you to do other things. Like, anyways, I don't want to spoil it, but it requires you to do things that not everybody would do on your first run, and so it would almost require a second run, or if you just save scum it. But I honestly don't think you can, because some of the choices that you make with characters that you say, you know, words and dialogue that you pick does matter. So from the beginning, so maybe not. But Persona 3, we are back, y'all. Let's get back into it. No, but like, I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to spoil what I mean by it, but like the decision on who to give the flower to, if you even bought the flower from Aerith when you first meet her, matters. Like, it doesn't matter like an ending, it matters for a side quest, put it that way. Like, who you bought, if you bought the flower, who you give the flower to, I'm not kidding. It matters. Now, does it completely matter in the grand scheme of like you're going to get a different ending? No, it's just a side quest kind of thing. But anyway, it's probably possible. There's a lot of save files. You are correct, but it'd be pretty rough. Were we just stuck here? Perpetual bullshit? Is that where we're at? Or did we... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to go up. I'm just going to go up here and take a look around. We're just stuck in never-ending sauce. Yep, this is it. Yep, okay, we're still here. Good. Maybe I should, like... Fuck, I don't even know what I should do now. Because I remember... It's all coming back to me now. Shit, okay. Okay, 53... 53, and then Ken's gonna be like 51, maybe, if even. He's probably like 40 something, huh? Okay. Let's just try it. I don't know. Maybe we can learn something again. It's been Justin. We streamed Okami and Smash Bros. Technically, it took a 2-day break. It's been just long enough since we played this that I'm like not confident anymore. No confidence. Let's go. Have confidence. No confidence.
Be ready. I sense it's a strong one.
Is it possible to even talk to Aerith before the reactor comes crashing down? So when you first talk to Aerith on the street, when you first blow up after the first bombing run, the first thing you do when you meet her on the street, because she asks you, that I think the options are like one, what's going on after the first bombing. Yeah. You kind of talk to her for a minute. So instead of saying you should get out of here, you should say you pick the other option where it doesn't seem like it's going to be more, but you can buy a flower from her if you pick the other option. It doesn't seem like it. Like the game doesn't hold your hand that it's going to open up dialogue, but yes. No, it's totally fine. People miss that. I missed it. Yeah. Well, there goes 10 hours. I would just continue on. I don't know if you need to do everything to do what I'm thinking, right? To get one of the achievements that would require you to, start that from the beginning. I don't know if you need everything. You might, but I don't know. I also don't know if you've seen the trophy that I'm talking about in the original 7. It might be hidden. I don't know. So I also don't want to spoil it, but yeah, there are other options and stuff like that. Okay.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Were we just banking on Thunder Call last time? I think so. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but what I'm talking about, I would say you're fine. I wouldn't say that it matters. Just it's one of those extra things. Totally cool. I'm sure some people are like, no, but I think totally fine. I missed it when I first played 7. I was like, wait, you could talk to her?
Please help me.
I'm pretty sure. This was a long time ago, so I might be just throwing out bullshit, but I believe I didn't talk to her. This was a long time ago. Anyway. Apparently only 24% of players have actually gotten the trophy for beating Final Fantasy VII. Isn't it one of the staples of JRPG fans, whether it be Persona, Final Fantasy, anything you could throw in there, fucking Xenoblade Chronicles, isn't that the meme? I didn't talk to Aerith either. Not everybody talks to Aerith. It's cool. You didn't wait a minute. My point. Sorry. Persona, Final Fantasy, Xenoblade. The joke is right, or Nier. Nier's a good one too. I love this. This is so great. Didn't actually beat it. Dies on hill defending it. Plays it for the first time when the remaster comes out. Something to that effect. You know what I mean? Like. Oy. I'm sure I've seen like some kind of article, joke, satire thing about Nier fans love, you know what I mean? I completely forgot that there are less people that got a trophy for beating Ifrit in Final Fantasy 15, a mandatory boss fight, than there are people that... Is Aerith the bunny girl? Aerith is... You know what? I used to think that she had the way that Aerith was drawn in the original 7. I used to think that her ears were just really big, but it's her hair tied back. So I think you're looking at Aerith. I'm gonna look at just as regular 7 Aerith. I used to think because of the way she was drawn that her ears were bigger. That her bow and her hair used to be her ears. I used to think that because it just lined up too perfectly. But if that's what you're looking at, then yeah, that's Aerith. The bunny girl. No, yeah, that's Red 13. Exactly. Persona, anyway. I want to get back and retry 15/finish 15. Do all the DLCs, didn't play any of the DLCs. Play the content that they added later in the 13th chapter, all that shit. Never did it. Want to go back and try it.
Kenkun's in trouble.
I did put a lot of hours into 15, but I just ran around the open world. Red 13. Also, I looked up Aerith, Final Fantasy VII, and I'm shocked that I didn't see like immediate spoilers. But we're good. Oh, there it is. Google Images. I was like, I'm looking for spoilers. Nope. Didn't find it. Oh, there it is. the thumbnail on everyone's Final Fantasy YouTube video. Anyway, we have to figure out how the fuck we're gonna do this. I gotta get her back up. Just revival beads.
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai!
Hey man, as long as she doesn't die right there, then we good. Meanwhile, meanwhile. Well, fuck it. Maybe if we just beat our head into the wall, we'll just eventually come out on top. I remember Ken put in a lot of work last time. That's what I remember. As he dies. As I die.
It can't end like this.
Okay. I honestly don't know. Because I remember... Okay. Actually getting into the fight and looking through the moves and seeing what happens to everybody, it all came rushing back to me. I remember I tried to like charge everybody up. I tried a couple different ways and we got relatively close, but then we got bodied. So I don't know. Every time we log into this, it's like, well, should we just go back and grind? That's been like the thing the last couple of times. I told you should have went with hard mode. Yep. Time to restart. All right, I'm going to take a 2-week hiatus. We'll come back and we'll restart this bitch. Anyway. We're coming back. All right, this time, sense of purpose. Double time now. Gosh darn it. Okay. The bunny girl is Vincent, and if you don't know who Vincent is, don't look him up. Just wait. Vincent. It's Reeve, actually. It's Reeve. I know who Vincent is. I feel like Vincent's one of those characters like Cloud, who it's like he almost transcends, but it's like a small pocket. You know what I mean? Vincent transcends that game. Like, you know, he's pretty big, but it's only like a small pocket, I feel like. This really hardcore group of Vincent fans. I like Vincent a lot, but I'm not playing Dirge, man. That's true. This is true. You did tell me that. I forgot. Been a minute, but you did tell me that. Maybe I should play Dirge of Cerberus.
Be ready. I sense it's a strong one.
Gacked. Let's do it. we're gonna play the Zelda CDI games, Dirge of Cerberus, and then we're gonna cap it off with Stranger of Paradise when that comes out. Here we go, baby. February is gonna be the cringe month. I actually think Stranger of Paradise comes out in March, but whatever.
Please help me.
I know I didn't watch that trailer. I'm purposely putting it off. I don't want to watch it. I just want to play the game. I'm in. For Limp Bizkit alone. We might summon a demon if we played all three of those games back to back.
I command thee! I failed to finish it off.
Up here. Please help me. Someone help Mitsuru-senpai.
Damn. When these things charge up, they just do a fuck ton of damage, man. That's like the biggest thing. The fact that Mitsuru got to charge a move and actually do it made a big difference. I mean, she got off at least 200 damage on each one of them. That was pretty good. But now it's like, well, what do we do? I'm going to do this. You didn't fail to finish anything off, Mitsuru's? Oh, okay. You're responding back. Sorry. Akihiko. I need you to heal. I'm doing it. We're all gonna die.
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai.
Hang in there.
No, it can't end like this.
Because it's like, if we just gain, like, eventually, right? If we just grind and grind and grind and grind, eventually, we'll overpower it. Eventually, we'll have more health. You know what I mean? Like, we'll be fine. But it's like, come on. Eventually, we'll just live and it'll be good. But, you know. Also, I wanted to say, before I forget again, I guided the raid last time, and then once I got to the, Dev suggested who we should raid, but once we got there, I figured out that some way, somehow, my Twitch account wasn't verified. I don't know how. I couldn't chat. I was like, what is going on? That was a whole fucking thing. We're now good. I can chat again, but I was just live and then it said I couldn't chat. I was like, how does that make sense? But okay, I was logged in. But I did watch for a little bit before I said anything. Before I just had to go to work, but I'm just saying vaguely lewd things because this fight is starting to melt my brain. I'm a little discouraged, but yeah, that's exactly what I was remembering because like he said that and then she was like, "Yay!" I was like, I wish I could be involved here, but I'm not. Cuz she then said, "Is that what the raid message was?" I was like, I can't defend myself or speak at all here, so well, what? Sure, let her think that, I guess. I thought that was hilarious. Regardless, I just thought that was weird how I was just streaming. If I wasn't logged in or I wasn't verified, then why the fuck would it let me have the key? I don't know. Even though she's 1000% gay, though. That's hilarious. You've unlocked... Great news. You've unlocked an animated emote slot. Okay. Thanks, Twitch. I just thought that was hilarious. She's like, is that the raid message? When you can't defend yourself or say anything, you just have to let shit go, man. I just had to let that one go. Because I was trying to do it real fast so I can like type in chat, hey, what's going on, raid? You know what I mean? Like, because I like to at least stick around. The other guy that extreme, I think it's Chill Shesh that we raided a while back. I sometimes pop up in his stream every so often, you know. What's going on kind of thing. Couldn't chat. Maybe we should make it the official raid message. Maybe we shouldn't, though. Have we considered this option? Extreme would be proud. That I don't doubt, Dev. But in the process of doing things, we never stopped and asked, should we? Okay? You were doing all these great... I forgot how the Jurassic Park quote goes, but insert Jeff Goldblum's quote here. We never stopped and asked if we should. We need to stop and ask right now if we should. I'm going to grind. This is just breaking my head too, Dev. I'm going to grind. Something, something. Let's work this one out. Oh my god. Ooh. All right. I don't know. Let's just grind it a little bit. I don't know. I mean, maybe get everybody to about 55. We're all about 51. I think I'm about 57. Yeah. I'm about 60. If I can get if we can get us to maybe 60, everybody else to about 55, that's still a big fucking chunk. But like, at that point, it's like, come on. Okay, let's check Thor too. Let's do that real quick. We were saying maybe we shouldn't do this. I don't want to fucking do that, please. We need 10,000 to get electric amp. At this point, we might as well shoot for it. At least that for Makoto. Really? Okay. This is going great so far. Good job.
There are 3 of them.
What are y'all weak to?
It seems
Hama
there are 3
skills.
enemies
Do I have...
left.
No, let's just... Yeah. We're here on a mission. Let's just do this. Nerd PP. Gamer, otherwise known as Chad. Boy.
I've regained my honor. That's the last one.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hold on 1 second, chat. I guess it's just been, besides, you know, the world ending. Guess it's just been, I've only seen some stuff about, I mean, it's still Activision Blizzard talk mostly of what I'm seeing around here. But, I guess it was mainly just Horizon news and things like that. Nothing really too new today, or these last few days. Star Wars stuff. Blizzard's working on something. Like I said, The Stranger of Paradise got a final trailer. I guess Elden Ring went gold, so it's coming out. Now, Cyberpunk went gold and got delayed, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm at that one flashback where Cloud talks about Sephiroth, if you're wondering where I'm at. Like when Cloud's talking to them in the, we'll call it hotel. Yeah. Okay, then yeah. That, honestly, I'm extremely excited for that part of the game in Remake. If they do that part right, it's going to be insane. Insane. That's the part that because that could just be the cold opening to the second part. Like, we just start right there. I really think they should do it that way. Just cold opening,
There's one enemy.
and then like at the end of it, you flash forward and Cloud's just talking to them all. That would, I mean, they have the ability to start part 2 remake off with a boom. I don't know if they'll do it, but man, they'd be really smart, I think.
It's weak against.
No. We'll find out in 2035. Can't wait. Play part 3 in 2040. Can't wait for that either, man. It's gonna be great. Fuck. Sinblade. Copy paste to vinegar. Just dives even harder into Dirge of Cerberus. Yeah, let's go. Let's just get wild. If they dive, that's hilarious. Part 2 is just literally Dirge of Cerberus. We're going even farther into deep ground. Gacked. Off to the side, eating an apple.
The enemy is down. Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood.
I have hope. I don't think it will be, but I do hope that part 2 is open world. That would be, yeah. Dirge of Cerberus Final Fantasy VII Remake when? People want this. I think I kind of want it. I don't know. Part of me kind of wants it too. As much as I would probably be checked out if in part 2 or part 3 Gact shows up in any capacity. Also, if you have no idea what we're talking about, it's probably better that way. If you don't know who Gact is, it's probably better that way. But I would be so checked out if that motherfucker... Oh, man. Gact. Oh, man. But then part of me would probably be like, well, I have to see this till the end. I'm a moron. What can I say? We need to stick with this. The problem is these two fucking guys
It seems
hurt a lot.
2 enemies left.
Maybe we hurt more. We'll see.
Someone help Mitsuru
That wasn't
Senpai.
good.
I would like to see Crisis Core remade too. I would like to see the Contemplation remade, which it kind of is. Kind of. That mobile game, you know, where they're redoing just one. They're redoing everything under it. Dirge. He's a nasty goblin man that's constantly shitting himself. Also, the green slime from Nickelodeon. Also a worthy callback. Very worthy. Not entirely what we're talking about here, but I did. So the NFL last year, they put like one game in the wild card, the first playoff week on Nickelodeon. And I didn't watch it. And this year I watched a little bit of it. That was the first time I've watched Nickelodeon in a long time. And wow. Honestly, if I was 10 years old, that would have blown my mind. But after about like one drive, I was like, all right, I'm going to go back to the regular one. But this is still kind of cool. Anyway. Nickelodeon. Shout out to Legends of the Hidden Temple, baby. Rocket Power, Doug. Ooh, was Doug Nickelodeon? No, I'm not sure. No, yeah, Doug was Nickelodeon. Now I'm not sure at all. That used to be my jam, though. Sounds awful. Gacked is pretty awful, I ain't gonna.
It's weak against fire. Try.
Insert boomer complaint here. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. Nickelodeon's different, and you know things are different. Even Cartoon Network, like you know, I go back sometimes and just see what's it's like you want a daily hit of nostalgia. Sometimes it's just like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? You know how are things over on this side? That was 80,000 yen, pretty much. That was a lot. How are things going over here? Hello, fellow children. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Just relive the childhood, but I think it's pretty much the same. They have live action shows. It's pretty much the same. It's just probably not, most of us aren't kids anymore, so it's like, kind of sucks. Some of it kind of sucks. Nah, it was better when we were kids. Oy. Logic and reason? Nah, it was better when we were younger.
It has multiple.
Okay. I'm cutting the cord for one, like I've already mentioned. But I mean, I only want regular I only want regular channels because I mean, I'm not trying to pay NFL Sunday Ticket for like $200 fucking dollars, you know what I mean, or something like that. There's no like streaming service or anything like that for that, so it's like I kind of want those regular channels. So it's like whatever, I'll just do this. I'm switching over to YouTube TV, so we'll see how that goes.
We can't afford to lose.
Faulty taking game theory out in the back like old Yeller. Bam. Shit. Taking game theory out in the back. Oh my god, that was brutal, man.
My skill
Did
level
Matt
is
Pat deserve that? I don't know. I used to watch Game Theory quite a bit. I don't watch Game Theory anymore though. I mean, Got to be high to watch this show. That I should put that on the banner. Must be. Must be.
This can't be. Please open your eyes.
Looked away for like 2 seconds. I just saw that we died, so that's good. Anyway, like we just said, you got to be high to even fathom this show. Best Stoner Streamer for the 420 Awards 2022. Gonna be in High Times magazine, bitches. This is a good time to say, please be of age. Wait till you are 21 years old. I advocate that you be at least 21 years old. The 420 Awards are an actual thing. I know. I'm not going to admit that I know loudly, but I know. Anyway. We'll move on. Is this the part where P3 gets permanently replaced with Okami? We're finishing this. If we have to beat our head into a wall for hours in tartar sauce, we are beating this. Not letting this go. The Doobie Doobie Stoner of the Year award goes to... Now I'm just reminded of The Office, man. Now I just want a Dundee. The Doobie Doobie Pothead Stoner of the Year award goes to Ryan. Oh my god. Okay, let's go here. I've dug a pretty deep hole, but I'm gonna get us out of it, I promise. Okay. But I think sorry, chat. Oh, excuse me. I think this week, just like last week, it'll be Persona 3 for the majority of the week, and then we'll save Okami for later on. Maybe I'll put in a day where we do something else. Maybe play Halo again. Maybe play Smash again. Yeah, please do.
There are two enemies.
End my suffering. Please do.
Watch this.
Dev, that's some advice that I'm gonna take to heart, bro. Thank you, man. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. Thank you. Gosh. Dev's always got the right answers, man. Let me tell you. MVP. Thanks, Dev. I appreciate it, bro. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to allow this because I don't even know what you're talking about, but this is just a... Wow, this is a story. The fact that we live in a world where a guy that's acted in softcore porn went on to become A laughingstock by directing Cool Cat Saves the Kids. I don't even know what Cool Cat Saves the Kids is. Gonna copy and paste that in Google at my own discretion. Eric Estrada as Eric. This is gonna be a winner. It's got Eric Roberts and Eric Estrada. How could it fail? I'm glad they could afford Eric Estrada. He's not up to anything. Kids superheroes. Are we talking about awful movies? Wiki. Live action anti-bullying film written and directed by Derek Savage based on his children's book series Cool Cat. There's 4 of these fucking things. Okay, this is the feature length one. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I have no idea what this is. I didn't know this was there's a lot of YouTube links. There's a lot of YouTube links. Fine art. I think you did just infect my mind with some fine art. Man. Because it says right here, the film has become infamous for its rather low quality due to its budget and often grouped together along with other notoriously panned films such as The Room, Birdemic, Shock and Terror. Oh, sorry, just those 2. I thought there was a third one here. But The Room and Birdemic. I've seen Birdemic and I've seen The Room. If nobody's seen Birdemic, you have not experienced true art. Let me tell you. If you want to watch The Birds, but extremely shitty, highly recommend. Fine art. And then The Room, I don't need to talk about it. It speaks for itself now. But now we have Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
There are 2 enemies.
No. Has that one. I was like, I didn't know who she was. I'm like, I don't know. But is that the girl that gets killed in like the beginning? Oh. Maybe I know who this is just based off of other things. Vika A. Fox. Not giving her due diligence here. Oh, she was in Batman and Robin? Fuck, dude. Independence Day, Batman and Robin? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, you're right. Copperhead. Kill Bill. She was in the second Independence Day. Oh my god. Okay, secret time. I've seen Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. I really like Volume 1. I don't like Volume 2 that much, though. Since we're on the topic, I don't know if Kill Bill will ever come up again. I really like Volume 1, but I don't like Volume 2 that much. Kind of falls off a cliff for me. I need to rewatch it, though. It's been so long since I've seen it.
I failed to finish it off.
It's not fresh in my mind anymore. $14 out of 10.
Great battle.
She was also in the Hitman movie. God damn it. We'll take it. What do you bring to the table, man? Hum and boost. Okay, well. Somebody's going to have to hit the trail. Okay, see you later, dude. She was in one of the Hitman games. I played Hitman 3 and I really liked it. That's about all I can say. Played like 2 levels. I'm like, this is fun. It feels like one of those games that's not really talked about, but is actually really good. I don't know. It's also, it might be a tough sell. It's just, you know, it's like hardcore stealth. It's also weird those things don't, it's how much those don't exist in this day and age. Sorry. She was in one of the pre-reboot games. Okay. Oh, they're all, doesn't matter. This is bad. That worked. Little did we know that Ken was here to save the day. We did say last time Ken came in clutch. You know what? I'll admit it. Ken is not useless. At least not right now. This came in pretty clutch. How many Selmas do we got? 2. I don't want to use it. Let's just have Mitsuru. Please. Hey, what's up, Amy? How you doing? Welcome back. Amy, just like always, 10 bits. Thank you very much, Amy. I always appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ken's the MVP, man. Ken is the MVP. I think I said MVP. It's MVP. Anyway. Amy's doing good. That's good.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. It has multiple weaknesses.
He's the Ken VP. Nice. Wow. We were talking about it, and now here he is. And now here he is. What even, see, Extreme, what made that even better, for whatever reason, Extreme, also hello, for whatever reason, I couldn't chat in the chat when we raided because it said my account wasn't verified. I don't know how the fuck I wasn't verified and I was streaming on my account. But anyway, it wouldn't let me chat. So I was desperately trying to fix it. But at that point, you already told her what you told her and she already said, yay. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to let it lie where it is, man. Can't do anything about it. Because then she said, was that the raid message? I don't think we decided shit, Dev. Dev's just forcing this to happen. That's what Dev's doing right now. Extremely funny, though. So it fits. Also, what's going on, Extreme? Welcome back. Yes. Round of applause. Extreme did it. Yeah. Are ya? You know what? Why did I say that? Don't answer that fucking question. I don't even know what to say. I'm just going to allow it. No, I don't. Permabanned, bro. Just let it lie. I'm still thinking about allowing this. Like, we're still... The last one's still hanging in the balance, man. I don't even know what to do with it. Fuck it. Give me multiple things. Triple sevens. There you go. I told you to raid. I had the perfect message. Then I'm like responsible in some way. Here you go. To some other streamer. It's not a bad thing. My pie depends. It pie really fucking depends. Oh man. Just making a name is all. More power to you, bro.
This is what my power was meant to be used for.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
One enemy to go. Another.
Ken's the MVP. He's the Ken VP.
All right.
My skill level has increased.
That was an extreme stream. Honestly, that was a place where. No, it's okay. I explained it to Ryan. I was there long enough to see all of this play out. But honestly, maybe that was a place where it was all good. I don't know. Oy. One day he may become the German Prime Minister and usher. Now we're just flying off rails here. There are no more rails. We're just off the tracks, man. Why I always equate it to we're just a dumpster flying down the street, like, you know, at a good incline, and it's on fire. This is perfect. Yeah, I saw that. Just extreme being extreme. Yeah, I've seen it. That implies there's been rails at any point in the last 70 hours. Quit hitting me with facts. Oh man, we need to go back. We need to like have everybody heal. This has been off the rails since Yukari was pointing a gun at us. This is very true. Yeah. Bunch of high schoolers holding guns to their... Yeah. Yeah. We asked for it. Yeah. Didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. I need to find a teleporter. I knew that would be okay to take. I'm not saying you. I'm not this isn't. They wouldn't be on you regardless, Dev. It would be on me or whatever. But like, don't take that it's literal. I'm just joking. You're good. You are totally good.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Flying off the rails. There's no more tracks. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Good enough. Take the wild child for. I read that wrong. My bad. The wild child for this. I'm extreme.
Senpai defeated enemy. Last one.
I failed to finish it off.
Good job.
Good job. Sure, why not? Honestly, we don't need any more percent. Keep on going. Why not? We're gonna have to let somebody go. Yeah, probably not. Oh, hot.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
Don't say the banned words. We don't use that kind of language here, man. them some banned words, bro. Come on. Shit, my bad. Just kidding. The fact that it banned the word hot is pretty good, actually. Pretty funny.
Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood.
I don't know. I do not know. Maybe it was using it. I mean, I don't know.
Job.
When you said that, I'm like, what do you mean? I have no idea, man.
My skills have improved.
Do I have any SP items that I can just throw on myself real quick? Yes, I do.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
You should have taken a picture of it and added a how caption. Been pretty good. How the fuck?
Two more enemies. Akihiko Senpai defeated enemy. All right. Next.
Ken's the MVP. That's not the one that I wanted, but okay. We have to get the fuck out of here now.
Be careful. I sense death.
If we fight the Reaper, it's just gonna be bad. He's just gonna beat me to the floor, man. What do you? God damn! Don't worry, I'll kill myself way before we even get there. It's all good. Just wait. Just wait.
This can't be. Please open your eyes.
I got nothing. I don't know, like, if I'm supposed to say something. I don't even know. Hey, we beat the game! I threw my headphones, like, way over there. Controller's, like, on the ground over there. It's fine. We're fine. Shit. Case in point. God damn it. Unbelievable. It fucking, yeah, might as well. At this point, right now, I wish this was alcohol. Right now. Cheers, chat. Of course it hit, right? Of course it hit. Of course it did. Like, of course it did. Can you drink meth? I don't think so. I also don't know the fucking answer. I don't know if I want to. Black tar heroin, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab my headphones now. Can you drink heroin? I don't know. I have no idea, bro. That literally changes everything. I didn't know that. That literally changes everything. I think I should mention you've got until New Year's to complete this block. It's twice as long, so you get twice as long to complete it. There's not much of a rush to get this block completed as there was other blocks. That changes everything. That changes my entire approach. That changes my care. The degree in which I care. God damn it. I feel like we don't have a choice, though. This is like the Ark. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, good, good. Okay. Sounds like a solid plan. I'm gonna just do that then. Fuck it. I don't even. If that's the case, then I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah, Dev. What's going on, Dev? How you doing, man? Balls. I'm not even gonna comment. Balls. Talking about smoking crack, boning Elizabeth, butt crack, and balls. What a stream. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't having a good time. I'm gonna get this off of my screen, but I'm gonna just let it out. Let him back off in a second. But I want this off my screen. Good, good. I want that last comment off my screen. Sounds like a normal nerd next to stream to me. Yeah, exactly. Very much so. Yes, yes, yes. Very much so. It's too late. We all already saw it. I know. How did this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. How did we get here? Not like this. Anyway. Not like this. Wasn't supposed to happen like this. Yeah, she's gonna be there. Who knew Yuki was so thick? In the same way that a toothpick is. Oh, the mall. You're right. No, you're right. My bad. Went to the wrong place. That's right. Page? What's wrong with saying page and... I don't know what that is. Page? I don't get it. We're learning so much right now, chat. Is that the word of the day? How the fuck do you even say that? Phenu mono ultramatic microscopic silly Kovo fuck dude. I'm not smart enough for this one. That's way past 3 fucking letters, bro. This is way too big of a word for me. I saw an Urban Dictionary definition of what extreme said, and I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. I could be wrong, but I went with my gut instinct. This is what the final test is versus the lesson. Been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? I'm gonna go back to playing the game now. Word of the day.
Gekukan High School, a place of learning. It comes as quite a shock that such a warm, luminous place transforms into Tartarus each night. What should I do? Everyone here seems to be wearing a predetermined uniform. I may draw too much attention to myself.
You're behind the bleachers. Man. Man.
I hope this won't pose a problem.
Don't worry, I think you'll be fine.
Understood. I shall heed your advice. Now then, excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous.
I don't know if this eventually goes to something or like maybe, I don't know, but like if it leads to us dating her, but it's kind of, when it says we're going on a date with her, it's kind of just like her exploring our world. So like, yes and no. Elizabeth is a great character, so I mean, I wouldn't be mad, but not really, it seems like. It's just kind of showing her out and about. But yes. Claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. Anyway. No, excuse me. Anyway. Moves closely, very close behind you.
If I stay hidden from view this way, there will be nothing to worry about.
Get her to drink bleach just to see if it'll have any effect on her. Is that before or after the bleachers? Man.
Now, onward and into the school.
We're fine. I was talking about Igor. I wasn't talking about you in general, but
This is a surprise.
wasn't trying to be insulting to you.
To find a bastion of commerce inside a house of learning.
Sorry, Pi did not come across clear, but we were talking about Igor, so I was like, yeah, we took his bitch. And stupid, sorry.
Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I'd like to purchase a school lunch.
Oh, yes?
Elizabeth seems to be requesting something unreasonable. Those aren't sold here.
They don't handle those here. How disappointing.
The word daddy has been ruined by the internet. I'm just gonna have my kids call me bruh or something.
I suppose I can settle for bread. I've heard that having bread for lunch can be a pleasure in itself.
Seems to have bought bread.
Now that we're done here, I'd like to see your homeroom.
Posted that meme a long time ago. Hey, oh, bruh, can I get a sandwich, bruh? I posted that meme in Discord about that. It's Barrett saying, I'll post it in Discord again right now. It must have been a long, long time ago when I did that. Give me 1 sec. There, I posted it in Discord. There's a few of these. People use Barrett as memes. I must have posted these a long time ago, but maybe I didn't. How about we don't? Get a sandwich, bruh. Can I get a sandwich, bruh? Sounds about right. They'll be TikToking and shit.
This is a classroom. So many desks and students with such a limited amount of space between them. But perhaps, yes, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony with others. I can feel the careful thought and foresight from whoever arranged things this way.
Yeah, we said fuck it.
This observation post must be what they call a podium. I see. Standing behind it does cause a longing to teach to well up inside of me. First question. Diet food or super diet food? Which is tastier?
What a question.
That is incorrect. As a penalty for giving the wrong answer, you will receive your own portion of diet food.
Wait, what? I'll take your lack of responses. Oh, sorry. About the situation. Diet food.
Is this what a classroom lecture is like? I'm feeling rather uneasy with so many eyes on me, so let us move on with the tour.
You decide to walk around with Elizabeth. Around the school with Elizabeth. Sorry. Diet dude ass. Okay. Plays Megalovania. In boots. On the track. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. Faulty, I must have missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I missed it. I see it. Should I explain? I'd be spoiling something in New Game Plus. I don't mind. As long as nothing in the story itself, then go ahead. If I do a New Game Plus of this playthrough, it would be a long time from now, but I don't know if we would ever do it. Of a different version of this game, maybe, but I don't know. So go ahead. So I'm sorry, I totally missed it. Dude ass,
Now
bruh.
I've experienced student life, my outlook on your world has broadened even further. I'd be happy to accompany you again anytime. Although, to be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives in wanting to come here. But while walking so closely beside you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled. Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you. But why? In any case, discovering the reasons behind this desire should provide an intriguing diversion for me.
Wow. Do you actually get to develop a relationship with her? That's wild. I mean, you go on dates. Huh. I'll show you everything you want to see, Elizabeth. Everything. Anyway, basically after you beat the game in New Game Plus, there's a super boss with Elizabeth where she talks about how you've apparently had a great effect on her outlook on life. Everything. That's actually really cool. Cause like that's kind of what it feels like. Honestly, it didn't feel like we had any connection there, but she does keep asking us. So I guess maybe I don't know, but in P3 vanilla, that this just kind of came out of nowhere. So I guess in P3 FES, they added these dates to contextualize that. Man, that's really weird how... Huh. It's weird. The changes from 5 vanilla to 5 royal didn't... I mean, it's added story and wasn't that big of other changes besides that. It changed bosses and it definitely shuffled some things and voice actors didn't come back. And yeah, there's a lot of changes, but it really feels like with Persona 3, the differences between the versions are pretty fucking stark. That's wild. Oh. Harmonize. What am I supposed to do with these, man? You leave me in a precarious situation where it's like, do I allow this? Because part of me does think it's funny. Do I? I'm curious. Genuinely curious. I'm not really, but like, it's not the first time someone's brought it up. I don't think this is the first time you've brought it. It definitely is not. I'm gonna deny that one. Also, I guess penis, whatever. Anyway, all caps. This is how things get banned. Anyway, how did that happen? Yuki, what a coincidence. Because then when you just say it on its own, it's like it's not bad. I don't know. Just flying up. There are no rails. Just off a cliff. Are you leaving now? Okay, then let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. I think it matters how you contextualize, in my opinion. It just matters how you say it and who you're saying it to, how exactly are you addressing people, you know what I mean? I think it just matters in how you say it. But just saying the word boobies isn't a bad thing. I don't know. All the ways. Anyway. Interesting. So this is what it looks like inside. It's surprisingly small. Suru seems nervous. Both of these questions. It held both of you and not extreme. Got Dev again. Dev twice in a row and faulty once. Wow. But then cock. So tit. And then chesticles. Female meat balloons. Might be a little morbid. Yeah, that might be crossing the line or back flipping over it. I'm not sure which. Is this your first time? Well, technically yes, but I did pass by here once with Akihiko. So I understand that you don't eat with utensils here. I must admit, I'm not very familiar with fast food etiquette. I'm glad you're here with me. There's no etiquette. It's cheap and bad for you, and we all know it. But god damn it, I'm going back. Ceiling lights. I don't know how to backflip. Neither do I. Is it profitable to sell these items at such a low price? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Mitsuru seems intrigued. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought again. I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. We are all facing a trial in a true sense of the term. And we've made it this far because we've been blessed with each other. I admit that I've been hard on you, much more than the others, but I just wanted you to know I appreciate your contribution. Oh, damn it. I like her the best. All right. I'll admit it. What was fucking painfully obvious. Just buy an NFT and never talk about it. This might take off. I'll just hold on to it. Diamond hands. You can see that. Just have it. She's got the money for it. Yeah. Just affecting the prices of all the NFTs. Firing that rocket all the way to the sky. Man. Excuse me. Ugh. That duck looked like he's stoned out of his mind the way his eyes are like half closed. Looking around. What's going on? Yeah, burgers, guys. Yeah. Ah, ducks. Yeah. I'm a duck. Ah. Just moving its head around. What's the thing behind it? Like, it's the McDonald's M, but like flipped upside down, and then it's just like on a balloon. You know, it's one of those things that. Alright, we're easy to talk to, however, you're just still friends. Oh, right, Wild Duck Burger. Sorry, I thought it was for a minute there. That's why I just said duck. I forgot about the W. Now, the W on the duck is definitely that. That W on the thing, superhero, whatever that is, thing looks like Batman almost. It's got pointed ears and a cape. Anyway, that is definitely a McDonald's M flipped on its, W flipped. So, or on McDonald's gonna knock on their door. Anyway. Must apologize for the inconvenience. I'll see you later. Y'all got the McRib? Junpei.
Cheer up, Junpei.
Can I deny the joke of the day? Like, is that a thing that I could do? I don't think I can do that. I mean, also, it's not holding it for sexual reasons. It's taking what you just said, Faulty, as bullying. Quit bullying people, Faulty. I've talked about it too much. There you go. He'll slap your meat for free. Stop bullying. Oh my god.
Yeah? So what do you want?
This came for you. It's from the hospital.
That's...
They were going through her items when they found that.
24,000.
I know I have to snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
You should look at it.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You wouldn't be able to understand her drawings anyways.
Wait, is this? Wow, it's really good. This is amazing. Who wouldn't be able to understand it?
Uh-huh. Is this...
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
Chidori... Junpei.
Oh, man. Man.
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
She must be looking out for you.
I promised to fight to get rid of the Dark Hour.
Junpei's nudes. Yep. She drew him like one of those French girls. Yes.
And I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you. It still bothers me a little. But I want you to know that I'm counting on your abilities.
Counting on you too, bro.
Junpei.
Yeah. having her be alive would totally kill that moment. It would cheapen that to the point of like, yeah. I'll stock up on items. Yeah, we'll go do that. We talked about that before, but yeah. That would totally cheapen it. I think that's one of the strongest connections / just interactions in the game is just Junpei and Chidori. Which you kind of, I feel like if you have any semblance of understanding of any kind of story, you kind of maybe have an idea where it's going to go, but having there be any other option other than one of them has to, whatever, it does cheapen it. I really like how they did that. No, I agree. It's just, I do like, but I do like the options. I appreciate that they do give people options. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, you pick your poison. That's honestly how I view it. It'd probably be better if you didn't know, Extreme. It'd probably be better if you didn't know. I mean, but it's up to you if you really want us to. I think vampires are cool. I know what's going on. Okay. Still, you can apparently, the Dev and Faulty have let me know that you can apparently in the PlayStation Portable version, but not in this. I don't know if I have that correct, but I think in that version they added in to where you could save her. So I don't think you can in this, maybe? Or was it this? It's something along those lines, and you have to do something, talk to Junpei every day to do it, to like make sure he's okay or something. It's something along those lines. I'm sure one of them will chime in and fully explain it, but it's something like that. Shinji's the only one you could save in the PSP version. Okay. This, you just have to talk to him. You can save Chidori in this version. Okay. Is the only non-cast person I know and want to stay that way. Won't say anymore, dude. At that point, if something plays out, you know what I mean? You're here. Unfortunately, it is what it is. You're here, but yeah. Little danger is what keeps it fun. Amen to that. Save. Save. Homunculi. Yeah, that's what saved us a few times. A handful of those counter bless and curse skills. I think Makoto's 58, 57, something like that. I don't see. Maybe it's over here. Because I know. She just has weapons. There, okay. And because you have to make them. Okay. Reflects magic. You also have to understand, okay? You have to understand. Okay? You have to understand. When I'm streaming this, I'm going to grind, and I have grinded a lot, quite a bit. But when I stream it, I don't want to just, hey guys, this is going to be 3.5 hours of nothing but. And then the next one, 3.5, you know, we've done that a few times, but I don't want it to be consistently that. So when we stream it, I honestly get out of tartar sauce as soon as we can. Even if, and there's been a few times in this game where we've made it to the next boss. Also, moments like this when I'm streaming it, where I'm pausing to talk to chat, those moments do add up. Not anybody's fault. It's just I'm streaming it. It's going to be longer. It's not going to be, you know, as precise as it would be if I was on my own. I wouldn't have come this far. I probably would have made more mistakes. It just is what it is. I'm bad. Yeah, whatever. That's what it is, man. Almighty damage. Wait. Deals medium almighty damage to Alpha. Okay. Pros. Kaleidoscope. Oh. Googly eye. Oh. Oh. That's where the... Let's do that. Oh. Then he wonders why he dies so fast. We die so... I know why... Okay. I'm being attacked. Damn it. I'm not good at video games. Damn it. You got me. I mean, we have these. I would say the final month would be... I don't know. I'm just going to say things that are going to make myself look better. So, I'm going to not say anything. Do that. I want to do this, too. Honestly, this might be the difference. I think I can... I shouldn't talk shit, because then we're just going to get destroyed, but... I honestly think some of these items might be the difference. I should have come here way before. I should have come here a long time ago. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll do that. We're going to do both. I'm looking through it. Let's do a couple more of we. Get everyone in bikinis. Yeah, because what else, you know what I mean? What else are we going to do here, right? The person that would say yes, yeah. Can you... Oh, we can only... Yeah. We'll wait a day. We'll do it tomorrow during the daytime we'll go to Officer Kurosawa. We'll go tomorrow night back to tartar sauce. I mean, it might be worth checking with him just doing it tomorrow, but we can just check with the party that we have. Do you understand the reason why she changed her her style of sketching so drastically? No, I don't. Well, it's very important, so take some time and think about. I missed that part. Probably talking about Chidori. Even though she was an avant-garde artist, she left a sketchbook filled with portraits of Iori. Do you understand the reason why she drastically changed? God damn it, I'm reading it backwards again. Do you understand the reason why she changed her style of sketching so drastically? Yeah, I do. Good. Don't forget it. That was weird. Making Naruto jokes. Okay, I mean, we'll have to see. I know that it's their horny status. Can I not? Yeah, we're not in. Yeah, we're not in. I think I'm gonna go sleep, and then we're gonna go to the officer. Yeah, I forgot. Not outside of tartar sauce. We can't do any of that shit. You have to date everybody. You don't have to do anything, of course, but if you hang out with any of the females in this game, eventually you will have no choice but to date them if you get close enough. There are repercussions to, doing multiple at the same time, but I'm loyal. I mean, this game is there's no penalty, I think. So there's a penalty if you hang out with, like, if you're dating somebody and you haven't finished their social link and then you start dating somebody else, that person, the first person that you didn't finish the social link of will get pissed off at you. That happened to us, but we went back because we basically just safe scummed earlier. But what? I don't mind. Be a dirty bish. Be a dirty bish. You be that dirty bish. Okay. If you're not busy, would you like to go somewhere tomorrow? No. Unfortunately, I cannot. Chihiro. Sleep earlier. That's Chihiro. Twice in a row for misogyny there, Extreme. Twice in a row. There's no school today. Are you... Reversing Slink is a possibility with any of them, but with the datables, it's also possible to break this link completely. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know you can completely just, it's done, but okay. You mean? Oh, okay. You mean misogyny? I was like, I was like, I didn't know that fucking word. I'm sorry, man. Like, misogyny is like, how do I describe this? I don't know. Open a book. Webster, where's Webster at? I need to go to the mall. Sorry. I think some links can also be broken and portable, though. This mechanic where people will wander into Tartarus, and occasionally those people will be social links. And if you fail, it held you fail for aggression. Very aggressive. And if you fail to get them out, then they get apathy syndrome. Oh, so if you break a link, they'll be there. Oh, I was like, what do you mean? Okay, I get it. So if you break a link, you don't know them, they get apathy syndrome, and you can find them in tartar sauce. Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. That's a pretty good penalty, I think, actually. Got some new things in. Shout out to that 2-hour sword. Yeah, that might be a good idea, huh? A dog suit made of titanium. I know, the shop theme is really good. Okay, here we go. I was looking for these. There we go. This is it. This is what we're looking for. We've made an insane amount of money in this game. I would say more so in this, honestly. If you grind through tartar sauce, you could be at, Faulty said this multiple times, you could be at millions. I mean, millions. We've spent a lot of money. You know what I mean? But if you really grind tartar sauce, you can get a lot. Yeah, no, really. I feel like we've gotten more in this than we did in 5. I know we don't have a lot right now, but like we find a random chest with 80,000 in it. I mean, sometimes if we get lucky with the coins on the draw, but you could also, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how 4 works either. Maybe 4 is the same way. I don't know how the mechanics of how to make it happen, but whereas a reverse slink just halts progression, but it's flexible. Broken slinks erase all gained fusion bonuses are forever unfixable. In P3 anyway, don't know how mechanics are different and portable. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no, okay. Mod poll. We need a poll. This is not a mod poll. We're not doing this. No. That's a little far. No. Beep. Nope. Damn. Snatch weave. Oh, this is for Aegis. Okay. Well, hydrate. Okay. Yes, it would. I'm gonna buy. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna buy 2 of those. I'm gonna go into what I have, and I'm gonna try to sell shit because we have a lot of stuff. I know we do. Yeah, 2-handed swords. Can you select multiple items and then hit sell, or is it just one by one? Collection of bastard swords. Sadly, it's just one by one. Okay. Honestly, this is on us. We probably... Okay. I feel like we might be using that. I don't know. We'll have to check that. That's actually, I mean... I didn't take some of these other things into account. We got a bunch of shit. Oh, I missed that one though. Each type. We could probably get rid of the 2-handed swords, yeah. You can't sell what you have equipped. I was going to ask that question, but then I just said fuck it. But okay, thank you. Start from scratch. I didn't think so because I didn't see like anything that said equipped, but yeah. Okay. Ever felt like da 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 da? Yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes. I think she might, but we'll check. I'll give that to her. Ever felt like da 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 da? Every day, man. Every waking moment. I'll check this because I I feel like we gave Ken one of these, but we'll double check that too. Also, just keep one just in case. Not gonna sell both. Ken might be using the sexy lance. I don't know, but we'll sell all these. At least most of them. Holy shit. I'm gonna just play it safe, but okay. I hear you. Like, I'm not gonna sell everything, but I'll sell the weakest shit that I got. Yeah. We'll play it a little safe. Like, we don't need two of these. Wait, what's the difference? Nothing. Normal dog clothes. Because I don't feel like anybody's wearing the... Zip hoodie. Indoor soccer. This stuff. Armor with beautiful decorations. Unknown effect. Oh, okay. Okay. I kind of want to see what that looks like on Koro. Anyway. All right. I'm going to take this back over. We're going to go. I'm going to save it first. Then we're going to go. Like, wait. Where's our home? That crossed my mind for about 2 seconds. Where are we going? Wait, what? There's nothing else we can do anyway, so let's just go.
Oh, hey!
He's visiting Junpei. Junpei is still pretty down. So I'm glad he has a good friend like Ryoji-kun. We're gonna save. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go. What would you do if before you finish the game your file corrupts? Have a meltdown? You know, just a quick episode live on stream. You know how it is. Start over on hard mode. Play the first 2 levels. So when's the stream where you replay Super Mario Sunshine and do nothing but constantly start new games and play the first 2 levels in Bianco Hills? Tomorrow. Have an episode live on TV. You know how it is. Cosbox, give us 10 bits. Thank you very much, Cosbox. Hello. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. How's your day going? Mother Reaper. I mean, yeah, take that. Yeah. Didn't buy any shoes, but that's okay. It's your party. Of course, I came extreme. Anything for you. Let's go. Check statuses. Yeah. Okay. Critical rate up. Let's do that. I don't know. I mean, wow. There's 2 of them now. I do nothing but play the first 2 levels in Super Mario Sunshine. That's my niche. That's my niche right there. Sure. Nothing but. I could watch it. After about 2 weeks, I think I'd finally, I don't know, consult a therapist. I don't know. So how's my life? So what do you think? Man. Oh, no, he has it. Not even speedrunning, just casually playing that section, the first 2 levels, every day. I don't know if I would be able to speedrun a game like this, 5 or even 4. Like, I don't know if I could. There's too much. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if you know the tricks and like phasing through bullshit, and it's like, oh, if you just, you know, if you phase through the wild duck burger or something, you know what I mean? Whatever. Like, I don't know any of that crap, but like, you're at the end boss. It's all menu management. You've seen, I feel like speedrun for Persona 4 Golden is only 10 hours. There's no fucking way. Okay, maybe not. Oh, get in the party, Ken. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to save it, and then we're going to try this again. I don't know how much of a difference this is going to make here, but we're going to try again. There's no way. There's no way. Menu management and skipping dialogue. I mean, true? I don't know. There's not many games I feel like I could speedrun or like know enough to even like enter that world of it. I don't know. I sometimes casually. It's 8 hours. Oh, even better. Like I casually watch like winter games done quick or awesome games done quick or whatever, right? Like I casually watch that, but some of those guys blow my fucking mind, man. Like obviously wouldn't be there immediately, duh, but like wow. I feel like Bloodborne's the only one that I know that I could do. Realistically, I would have to like do it a few times, but I feel like I could. Just because I knew some strats on how to like get, just avoid things, and you know what I mean? There's ways to do it, but I don't know. Hard golden ending. I don't know. Is the golden ending the true ending? I'm assuming 8 hours, 43 minutes, 25 seconds. There's no way. My point is like video and all.
Be ready.
My thing is with that, with like a JRPG of this magnitude or that or 5 or whatever have you, right? Like I think it's just playing through the game enough. For something like this, like playing through the game enough where it's like I understand it, okay, and now we can cut our times down. I don't know. Also on PC, which only has 2 submitted speedruns for some reason, lowers it further down to 6. Even better. Okay.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Any percent is 5 hours. I guess it would just come down to like watching other people do it and then trying to learn something from it. And then applying that knowledge to my run. That's pretty much what it would be, I guess, but
It's still alive.
Up here. Oh crap! Someone help Mitsuru Senpai!
we're dead.
Not yet. Kentun's in trouble!
Akihiko's dead.
Akihiko Senpai is unconscious!
Yes. Good. Good. Hard true ending. 14 hours, 23 minutes, 50 seconds. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. No way. I honestly don't feel like at the end of that, I would like it. Does anybody else feel that way? Like, I think speedrunning's awesome. I think people that do it, I mean, more power to you, man. But I feel like at a certain point, I would just start hating it. Honestly, that's why I've never really myself gotten into it. Bloodborne, I feel like I could do, but like, I think at a certain point, I would just hate it. That's just, I don't know. Also, we died. We're dead. I don't know. High counter, dude. MVP. And it missed. That's torture to me too. Honestly, that just feels like torture. And but like, you know, and to some people it's not. To some people it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this in 10 seconds. Right, cool. All right, cool. So you phased through the ground here, and now we're at the final boss. Kick ass. You know what I mean? Like, you know, but yeah, I'd be done. I'd be done. It would even, I don't like, I'm trying to think of like games that I love and like go back to, right? It's like Final Fantasy VII. Let's just throw that out there. I think I'd get tired of it. It's like, I don't ever want to see Cloud again. Get the fuck out of here, dude. The fuck out of here, Cloud. I don't know. That's rough. That's why I always like, I mean, games done quick and things like that. Super Mario 64. Yeah, that's another one. That's like, you know, the antithesis of streaming in general, video games, let alone speedrunning. But yeah, that's a good one. So many people, that's where speedrunning kind of came from. So yeah. Okay, we have to figure out what we're going to do here. I pretty much think no matter what, arthritis at 30. Severe arthritis, where it's like your hands are like all, you know, like this misshapen, and your joints are like popping out of your fucking skin, like bad. Carpal tunnel. There we go. There's the word I'm looking for. Just cut off my hands. Then you'd have that phantom pain, bro. Oh, fuck.
Finish it.
Kenku's in trouble!
Well, I lived a good life. Not long, but good. Man, we are just getting our ass kicked by this fucking thing. The last thing you see is Mario. Yahoo! Goodbye! Be too on the nose. No, it's what? It's when he falls off the platform. That's just the last thing that you see and hear. Man. Nintendo wins. Throws you into hell. Flawless victory. Over your wallet, yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I honestly, I guess it's just grinding and just that's it. I mean, I don't know. This is just like, I feel like we just have to be way stronger then. Like, this is like the first time I've really felt that way, where it's like before we could have like snaked our way to the end and gotten through this boss, but now it honestly feels like we just need to brute force it. I mean, we got time. We got time. I don't know what I'm going to try to get done, but we got time. In the middle of Sona 4. This is just slightly under level. Honestly, though, like, this is the most trouble we've had with a boss up to this point, though. I think that's fair to say. We were stuck on the last full moon for a minute, but we worked our way through it.
Watch out! There are
But what I'm saying is it hasn't been like that this entire time, though. You're fine. I mean, hey, you're right. Probably I mean, when I played through Persona 5, I had this too, quite a bit. But we were still able to navigate our way through it,
The enemy's going to attack.
even being probably slightly underleveled. But I don't know.
Enemies return to normal.
Don't overdo it.
That wasn't good.
You good, dude? I know I'm garbage. It's all good.
2 enemies left.
I've been grinding in Persona 4 for like the last 2 sessions, so I like grinding too.
Battle.
But like when I stream it, it's like I want to just I don't know. It depends. I guess it just depends. Of course, I try to play these every game that I play on here. I pretty much would probably play how I normally do. It's just we have funnier moments when it's just like failure, amplified. Failure is definitely amplified when you turn on the fucking stream. You know what I mean? So like we stop and we go, but like generally it's just like when it comes to the heavy combat in this, it's just like I want to advance forward and here we go. We did that. Okay, good. Let's keep going. Maybe the mantra should be a little different, but got it. But I don't know. Just gotta keep track of the time and not die. Rare chest. Epic chest ahead.
There are 2 enemies. Mitsuru Senpai defeated an enemy.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
We can't afford to lose.
Time progresses in this game. What do you? I mean, just the story in general, like pushing forward to the next full moon, because it kind of lays out gameplay wise, just like it does in Persona 5. You know what I mean? Oh man, in random spots, it's a good one. Leave a bunch of notes. Just like in 5, you have to take out the target before the date, right? In this, you have until the end of the month to get through tartar sauce. So when I say keep track of time, I have to go to work. Every time, mainly when I stream during the weekdays, I have to work right after. I mean, I work every day. I'm on a 3.5 week fucking run here. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep track. Just keep it all right here in front of me. Because we're going to run out of time, and I don't want to leave us, without at least attempting the boss one more time. Because if we can like squeeze out any kind of levels here, then it'll help. Getting an electric amp with Thor would be great too.
4 enemies.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Shinji's dead, bro. Why did you do 5, 3, and 4? The chat mainly faulty and probably mainly dev more so. I was convinced that 4 treats you too well. We wanted pain. We wanted constant pain. They made it clear to me that hold on, we don't want to fucking die here while I'm trying to explain. Okay. They made it clear to me that the games are so different that going back after playing 5 and 4 would be different enough to where I potentially might not like it. And then I started looking at some things about 3 and other things like that, and we just said, fuck it, let's start here. But I think that's pretty much the crux of it. They told me that it was different enough from those that going back afterwards, I might not like it. So man, Dev has a vendetta against 4. Like a vendetta. Offended, man.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Fucking auto mod.
The enemy is
The
down.
enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Good job.
I don't think I should. Has Spider-Man from The Last of Us and Oh, okay, gotcha. Spider-Man from The Last of Us and Joel from Spider-Man. How could it be bad? How could it be bad? I don't think I'm gonna hate 4 like that. I think I might not like 4. I have a hard time believing I'm gonna hate true. I don't really. I've never played a video game where I walked away from it. That's not true. I was gonna say I was where I walked away from it like offended, but like I don't know. That's only happened like I can only think of one game now that I'm really racking my brain for it, where I'm like I'm never touching this again. I'm never playing this again. Fuck this and fuck you. Does anybody remember the game called Little Town Hero? It was the game made by Game Freak that wasn't Pokemon that came out on the Switch. I think it eventually became just Town. It was Game Freak. It wasn't. I don't think it was Nintendo, but it must have been. It must have been. But it was called Town. I think it was called at one point Little Town Hero. Something like that. It was the Game Freak game that wasn't Pokemon. I played like 2 hours of it. I dropped that fucking shit. It was like, I honestly thought it was a 0. Like, I don't know. Custer's Revenge. That's just a bad thing in general.
My skill level has increased.
It started out as Town and became Little Town Hero. Okay. Regardless, that was like the first one. That was like one of the only game that I can. That's the only game that I can think of where I picked it up, played it for at least 2 or 3 hours, and like I deleted it. Like I dropped it so hard. The combat was like, it was like matching words or something like that. Something like that. But regardless, that was terrible. I remember thinking that like I was gonna talk about it and do something with it, but like I actively hated it so much. I'm like, this is a 0 to me. I don't know.
Last one. Don't
When you really don't like something, it's like maybe we should just not.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Some people said it was really good, and I was like, okay. And I remember at the time, I think I saw a review of it from fucking somebody, and they pretty much said that they hated it. I forgot who it was. I saw the same sentiment. It's mixing up bad games. I'll post what I'm talking about in the Discord real quick. Little Town Hero. This was a few years back. It's on Steam now. So it's been on multiple things. This is just the Nintendo page for it. This will work. I'll just throw it in Discord. It ended up being called Little Town Hero. The Discord's becoming like, if you don't go to the stream, then it's like out of context as all hell.
My skills have improved.
Cluster's Revenge with Fester's Quest. Morticia. Okay, gotcha. Get in bed with Morticia. I don't know about Fester's Quest, but I know Cluster's Revenge. What Addams Family game is this?
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. One enemy left. Last one.
Anyway, it was Little Town Hero was the one where I'm like, this is bad. Honestly, the only time I could think of a game where it's like, I think this might be a 0. Because most of the time, I don't think things are too bad, honestly. Like, I think gaming as a whole, it's got a lot of problems, but some things are okay. But, like, I don't know. I would say most of the time, most things that come out are better than, like, a 5 out of 10, at least. You have to be pretty fucking special to be lower than a 5. Also, opinions are opinions, of course. Crappy NES game. The Angry Video Game Nerd made a video on it. I have to look it up. Okay. Where are we at with Thor? Oh, man, we were right there, man. Come on.
There are 2 powerful enemies. It has multiple weaknesses. Enemies off balance.
Bruh. When you start talking about yourself like that or others. Come on, man. We all saw it. I thought that was hilarious earlier. We already saw it.
Senpai defeated an enemy.
That works.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Yes, yes, yes. My skill level has increased.
Say, saw what? I didn't see anything. Nope, neither did I. No.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Okay.
Enemy defeated.
Astro Tit.
Nice, Akihiko.
Now there's a classic.
Did you see that, Shinji?
No idea what Astro Tit is, but I'm sure Extreme's Googling. Herculean Strike. Okay. I like Human Tit. We need that. We can't get rid of it. We need that for the time being. I guess we can just get rid of that like we did last time. I'm not going to tell you which word that it held as a sexually based term, but I'm just going to allow this and let it go. Best healing. Astro Tit. I'm gonna Google it.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
DOS. 1987. Astro Tit. Oh. 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 Okay. What am I fucking looking at, man? Oh boy. Wow. There's so much wrong. Wow. So not only are they flying, but then you control the, and then you shoot out the. Also, there are. I'm not gonna speak of this. Astro Tit. I didn't know that existed. I'm not sure what to do with the information now.
It seems the enemy's weak.
Hot. Astro Tit.
This ends now! You're unworthy of my time.
No comments. We're just gonna move on. I want to know the story.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Watch this. I command thee! You're unworthy of my time.
Took some shrooms. Setting the scene for a shoot 'em up game is always a stiff proposition, and nowhere more so than here due to here's finto unknown properties of hamster urine leaching into water supply. Humanity is rendered telepathic. Proving that sexual themed video game, the crew intended to explain why the player are in charge of eliminating an army of bouncing birth control pills, Bibles straight from the South, AIDS, a cutting-edge incendiary inclusion in the game at the game's release, and yes, Astro Tits, lactating Astro Tits. This is quite the explanation of this fucking game. You know what, Extreme? It is rather interesting that somebody came up with this. I'm going to allow this since you're just copying and pasting this. I'll allow it. I mean, it's all in... Get the right... Oh, shit. Yeah, we're good. Y'all can take... This is what He just explained everything that I saw. Yeah, the Bibles and everything. It's some shit. Alternate universe Tommy Chong. Hey, man. One more. Where are we at with Thor now? He's got to be like right there. I gotta stop touching fucking square because that's like the disaster button. Okay.
There are two of them. Attack!
With a good shuffle, yeah. We're right there.
This ends now! You're unworthy of my time.
And then you don't get a shuffle, right? I just needed to do it once. I just need it.
There's one enemy. Keep it up.
I've been waiting for this.
Might get it this time. We'll see.
Good job.
Back to the one-handed sword. Does more damage. You have got to be kidding me, man. It is like right there. Fuck. I think I liked this using the spear the most. The bow was pretty dope. The bow helped us learn our depth perception, but I think I liked the. Did I say the? I fucking just forgot what I just said. If I said I liked the bow the most, then that's not what I meant. I meant that I liked the spear the most, but the bow did teach us how to actually hit things. Because in the beginning, we weren't hitting shit. So, shout out to the bow. That's what I was trying to say. You said you liked the spear best? Okay, good. It just feels good to. It feels the best to use, and then you could kill things pretty much not a whole screen, but like pretty far away. That's also why the bow works so great too. So. Goodbye, eerie sound. Isn't on the banned list. Can we play it? Perhaps. No. I don't know. No. I don't know. I want to watch. Subject yourselves to this. I wouldn't want to play that one. I don't know. I wouldn't want to play the other one. I don't know. Turn to the entrance. Saving the game. I think Cluster's Revenge even more so, though. I don't know. You're a tit flying through space. What's not to love? Like I said, probably Cluster's Revenge more so. All right, chat. We have a new sense of purpose. Maybe we can get a walk-off win here. Let's hope we can. We'll see. We'll see if we can get a walk-off win. We're going to find out. If we can do this relatively fast, then we'll see. It's going to depend. Here we go, chat. We'll see if we can get a walk-off win here.
Be ready. I sense it's a strong one.
Don't overdo it. Watch this.
Oh, crap! I command thee!
It's doing more damage. It's doing quite a bit more damage. We'll take it, but everybody else is still going to die.
Senpai is in trouble. I'm worried about Akihiko Senpai.
It was doing like 2 something. Now that was all 3, so it made a difference. There it is. I was like, I know I have one. I know I have one.
I won't lose. It's still alive. Watch this.
Oh, crap! I command thee! Leave it to me.
Oh, shit.
Let me try that.
Leave it to me.
I understand. Ken-kun's in
Don't
trouble.
mess with me. I couldn't finish it off.
That wasn't good.
Shout out to High Counter. And Ken. Thanks for dropping by, Extreme. I appreciate you, bro. Have a good one, man.
To finish it off.
I will be here tomorrow. I am back tomorrow.
Ken-kun's in trouble.
I'm just worried about getting this fucking dub more than anything. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, Ken. Sorry, Akihiko. I just want to win. Fuck it.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Finally. Fuck. We did it. Fuck. That took way too long. That took 2.5 straight. That was, yeah. Let's just use an item. Might as well. First try, hype. Might as well just use these. We got another one. Whatever, yeah, we probably could have just done that. Nothing can touch us now, Faulty. Besides that. Okay. I was gonna keep going. I was gonna do it. All right. You're right. Half the bosses do pretty much have a fuck you button. All right, y'all. We did that. We're good. Well, then that's probably just we're gonna have to end it then. Especially the next block you said is even bigger, right? So I mean there's no like next step, huh? There's no like end of the block, 2 things down. It's like we have an entire month to go. I mean, I don't know what happens in 3 days here, but I imagine it's gonna be pretty much just nope. Yeah. Okay. Then we're good then. Let's go for it. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I knew we had those items, so I knew that we could just escape rope our ass out of there, but yeah. Next full moon is just a cutscene. Sneaking suspicion, extreme suddenly left to figure out how to get Astro Tit running. I wouldn't put it past him. Maybe. Get that stuff running, man. Marstead. Copy and paste then. Let's check it out. I'm going to unplug my headphones and connect them to my computer so that way I could hear too. All right, chat, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I am going to raid. Why not? Add a Bluetooth device. Add this device, please. Connect. Allow. Can you still hear me? We're good. Probably won't do this, but you probably won't do this, but if you make highlights of these streams, you need to include beating that goddamn boss. That would definitely be like he's the guy that has the hide command, so chat can talk spoilers. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let me type this in real quick. What's he up to? Viewers can vote. Getting an ad. Sorry. Oh, he's playing Stardew. I was like, what's he playing? Let's beat every awesome game. Okay. Then we have our heading. I feel like this boss would have been like the first major arc of the anime, where it's like we just kept coming back and training in the fucking Tartarus out in the woods, and we die multiple times. It's the first like major arc, I guess. Even though it's like all the way through the game, but like I said earlier, it was like one of the fights that we spent the most time on. All right. Please, for the love of God, don't do like, oh, okay, big dick raid or something like that. I don't, you know what I mean? Just keep it civil. Keep it civil, y'all. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I don't know, Nerd Raid seems to be the one that would be pretty good for us. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I will be live tomorrow. Probably gonna be playing more of this, so we're gonna keep chipping away at it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's do this shit. Maybe. Maybe. All right, y'all. We'll catch you later. Oh, I think he's leaving. He's leaving. Well, then, never mind. He's leaving. We'll see you later.